Alright, so are we changing characters' names or no? Nah, it's the first time most of you are seeing this, so nope. Hello. I have some, but I haven't actually gotten it ready yet. Alright, so we start with some healing items. As you can see, there's a lot that goes into what enemies in this game drop. But let's keep going. We are in the tutorial section. I don't really need to explain all of this. Received Cyclone. Equipping Sprite Knight lets you use Tex. There we go. Cyclone equipped. Now, Cyclone should be familiar. I was not expecting them to survive that, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, so there's save points, but it seems like I'm the only person who knows they're there. Yep, there are no autosaves, because this game's here to be played, not to hold hands with you. Ooh, little girl saved. And boss time. The actual momentum trigger is actually pretty generous. Yeah. Oh, an exact kill. Nice. Those are hard to pull off. So for an exact kill, you need to basically hit an enemy for exactly the amount of hit points they have left. There is technically a little bit of wiggle room, I think, but not very much at all. Yes. If you hit for way more than that, you get overkill. If you finish them with a momentum, and an attack that you triggered momentum on, you get a momentum kill. If you kill them with an elemental attack, you get that elemental type of kill as well. Now, the only type of drops that I think are random are... I know rare drop is random, and I think they might also have a normal drop that is random. Nice, 5,000 gold. That's probably my cut of the pay. Yep, I was about to say my cut of the pay. Alright, what you need, Hapspur? So, there is a neat touch I want to talk about with this game's soundtrack. You may have noticed it by now, but basically every piece of it is performed on piano. Got that trope. If I was your enemy, I would have killed you while you weren't looking, wouldn't I? Oh, don't butter me up. His mission for me, Endir, is to kill her. That's right, we're literally hired to kill some teenage girl. course, I feel like this game is kind of a perfect example of how you don't need super high resolution, super detailed models and all of that to look good. That village, let's keep going. A village of sacrifice. Once every 10 years, its sacrifice is chosen. It sets out on her pilgrimage. On a journey to the last lands to fulfill her duty. Not long ago, a young girl was once again chosen to become a sacrifice. And our job is to murder her. We'll soon be arriving at Nive Island. Or is it Nive Island? Yeah, that's kind of your character right now. I haven't seen your face around here before, or your mask, rather. It's very unusual for travelers to come over from the mainland, of course. The village is just past here. All the villagers are very friendly. I'm sure you'll feel right at home in no time. God, this game, just look at the screen and tell me this game, look at the screen and listen and tell me this game doesn't feel cozy as hell. Oh, all these poor sods. Nordwest. Alright. Treasure chest. Fogstones, I believe those are the items to flee. It's been a few years since I've played this game. Yep, it's the item to flee battles without fail. This is a chest I don't think I can open. Sorry, we're not open yet. I love the little trails that you leave through the snow. Gee, I wonder where the village is. God, this game is... In some ways, it is so much like Chrono Trigger that it hurts. Yep, this is Raishin. He lives in this village and really loves the place. Set a snowman with branches for antlers. Howdy do, old buckaroo. Another small detail. The little red leaves blowing off the trees with red leaves on them. Oh, kid. I don't want to burst your bubble, but I've met her, and you're never gonna be that strong. Over the course of your journey, you'll find stuff you can temper your weapons with. Well, there is a progression to your weapons overall. If you upgrade your weapons, they will basically, any weapon is capable of serving you perfectly fine at the end of the game, if you upgrade it all the way. Howdy, kid. Oh, kid. Poor kid. Poor kid. Well, falling snow monument. I believe we have a place we must target. Yep. 3 generations of one family have gone now. That little pause, just that hard gap on that one note keeps getting me. I wonder if we're supposed to go to this monument that's been mentioned by no less than 2 little kids since we came to town. I don't need to use momentum for that one. Another Pengi's treasure. Now we got a big boy. That hurt. Ooh, an exact kill. Nice. Yeah, and as you can see, none of those are tempering items. Rather, I believe those drops are used to create Spritenite to teach yourself new skills. 3 antidotes. I keep expecting a momentum cyclone to kill the little enemies instantly. I believe this is technically just a shortcut back to the entrance, yup. Falling Snow Monument. Hey, would you look at that? It looks like there's a girl here praying. She's a very wholesome young lady. We got a sword pulled on her and she's asking who we are. Hello. So we were hired to murder this girl. That's what you've missed. And you are? Don't suppose you're gonna answer that. Yep. She is the sacrifice, and we've been hired to kill the sacrifice. She was chosen to give her life in the last lands. Oh, her? Oh, yeah. I do like the logic she tries to use here. She's like, even if you don't kill me, I'm gonna be dead in a few days anyway. When her journey comes to an end, so too will her life. Alright, so do we murder her or do we not murder her? And watching chat, which do we do? Do we murder the teenage girl or do we not? Alright. She is. And no, we're not changing her name. She is Setsuna, and you are? And you just got fucking nuked. Setsuna, are you alright? Thank goodness we made it in time. I'm sure you're very skilled indeed. Have you ever taken on 2 magic users at once, I wonder? I mean, one of them definitely looks more imposing than the other. Definitely in a fight, totally. Trapped in a magic spell, not supposed to be able to move. Oh, he is terrified that I am getting to my knees. You're just in time, what was it again? Eternia? Nope, I'm not changing her name. Eternia. Never mind that. Look! What? How come he can get up? I've heard the stories. A masked tribe who make their living as mercenaries. You're one of them, aren't you? Why did you try to kill Setsuna? Who hired you? I mean, it could be. Who could say? Could say what it means. Certainly not me. Tried to kill one of those precious sacrifices. Do we even understand just how serious a crime that is? I don't care. Just the answer I'd expect from a mercenary, only interested in what you need to know. To you, the truth is meaningless. She won't let us touch her no matter what. Well, how do I put this? Basically, if she doesn't succeed in her quest, the monsters win and basically continue to ravage the world in an unstoppable wave of death and destruction. Come on, at least act like you care. Talk about emotionless. Anyway, I'm kidding. We don't even have a guillotine here in the village. You're pretty lucky, though. Several of the villagers did actually insist that you be severely punished. The reason you're still alive now is you had someone to defend you. Do you know who that was? The sacrifice. Well, I am surprised. Exactly right, you're a sharp guy. Gotta be at least as sharp as your sword, otherwise you'll cut yourself. It was Setsuna. The sacrifice herself asking us to spare you, no one could exactly argue. What a curious young lady she is. Saving the life of the same person who tried to kill her. Once Setsuna is safely on her way, we'll let you go. That's what the village chief ended up promising her, you see? Anyway, until then, you can stay right here. That's monster roars. What? It's the monsters. The monsters are attacking again. What? Clearly. Forget about that house. The only person's the guy who tried to kill the sacrifice. No, but still. Come on, we need to hurry up and get the villagers to safety. Oh, sorry. Don't hold it against me, alright? And here comes Setsuna. Sorry it took so long. And I'm free. She'll take care of things. You get out of here. Well, she did just save my life, so... Setsuna, what are you planning on doing with him? Letting him go? What do you mean? We can't just set a criminal free. He's yet to commit any crime. We can't leave him here to die. Well, we did swing our sword, so... She's technically wrong. Oh, why now? Alright, if you want to live, draw your sword and help protect Setsuna. Eternia joined your party. Actually, I know that there's gonna be a bigger fight coming up, so... We need to get rid of the rest of these monsters. You help too. Ah, fuck it, sure. At least you're not fighting back. And we're just like, no! You don't get to fight, you're too important. I mean, it does slap approximately 24 times harder than the penguins, but don't worry, it's fine. I'm going to protect you. Let's go. If you try to run, I'll kill you, so watch your back. See, it's not just the waddly walruses. It's also penguins. Can't expect us to stand up to both the walruses and the penguins. We are not looking to use momentum there. Yeah, it's called a Walloompa. There's a Pangy and a Walloompa. Both are terrifying beyond mortal ken. But they're not terrifying beyond immortal ken. Yeah. Alright, I haven't explained how the drop system works since Abby's shown up. Oh, I'll wait until the music's a bit nicer. So we're presently in the oh fuck music. I'll wait till the music's more calm to give the rundown on how enemy drops are determined. I want to hold out on my momentum because there is a boss coming up. That's the last of them. Seems there was no real damage to the village either. Yep, and here comes their boss. Oh no! Well, it looks like the headline act is here. Can you still fight? Of course. Glad to hear it. Get yourself ready. This one isn't like the others. It's not like the other girls. It likes to read. Yeah, you can just say you're done and she'll... Pretty sure she's just like, man up, basically. We must protect Setsuna, even if it costs our lives. Don't say that. Then she comes in and heals us. Setsuna, thank you. I don't have to worry about anything except fighting. I don't want you risking your lives. I'm going to fight too. What are you talking about, Setsuna? I'll protect you, so just... That's right, Eternia. I need you to protect me. Exactly. So if you die here, how will you be able to do that? In order for you to be able to protect me, Eternia, right now, I need to protect you. Don't be ridiculous. I've made up my mind. Looks like nothing I say is gonna make any difference. Just promise you'll run away if it gets too dangerous. I will, together with you. God, she's such a nice young lady. Does she really only start with... Yep, she only starts with charge. It's wild that the mage starts with a physical move. Ah, we missed with the actual hit of it. That fucking sucks. Excuse me, you hit how many times with that? Okay, can you stop killing her? This is getting absurd. Yeah, this game is not easy, by the way. Just thought I'd throw that out there after getting my ass beat. Admittedly, most of that came down to bad luck, but... And now she's gonna try to arrest me. Eternia. I would have got paid, though. No, of course it isn't. You're welcome to live out your life in your own narrow little world. Just as long as you don't get in Setsuna's way, that is. If you're still thinking about trying something, you'll have me to deal with. Girl, I just saw in that boss fight, you ain't shit right now. There's no way I could possibly understand. The ritual of the sacrifice is repeated over and over again in order to bring us into the future. Here comes the elder. Ah, you're all safe. Thank goodness. I'm trying to do an old man voice right now, and it's kind of shit. I heard what happened. You fought off the monsters that attacked our village, did you not? Before anything else, let me thank you on behalf of everyone in the village. And now, let me arrest you and execute you on behalf of the sacrifice. Now, with regards to what we shall do about you. Truth be told, I too am at a loss. He needs to be kept restrained until the sacrifice has set off from the village. Yes, better safe than sorry, I suppose. Please wait. What is it, Setsuna? It's me who he tried to kill. Please hear me out. I want you to make him a free man. Let him go, you mean? No, not quite. I'd like him to join my guard. We can't do that. He's too dangerous. If he's so skilled that you think he's dangerous, surely he'll make a very reliable companion. Got that logic? If you believe that he could murder both of us right here and now, surely we should bring him with us. A sacrificial pilgrimage is not an easy journey. The more people we have on our side, the better. Right. No matter what you say, I'm still against it. We'd be putting ourselves close to a man who's even more dangerous than the monsters. If it's my life you're after, then please see the pilgrimage through to its end. If I complete my duty as sacrifice, that should also fulfill your goal. My death. So, what say you? In light of your having protected the village from the monsters, we shall respect your decision. Will you remain here in the village until Setsuna departs on her pilgrimage? Or will you leave on her journey together with her, as part of her guard? Oh yeah, the, journey is pretty cool. This game was basically made as a love letter to the PS2 and earlier era RPGs. And this is, the pilgrimage itself is based on the pilgrimage from Final Fantasy X. But your main character adds a very interesting spin on it, since you're just some dude hired to make sure she dies. There's still time until their departure. Once you have made up your mind, come to my house. Mine is the northernmost house in the village. I shall be looking forward to hearing your reply. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for asking you to involve yourself. By the way, what's your name? I didn't get a chance to ask you before. I see. So your name's Endir. Say, Endir, I'm going to the Falling Snow Monument. Will you come with me? Fuck it, why not? She could use the EXP. You know where the Falling Snow Monument is, right? It's where you and I first met, Endir. We have no combos we can do together. Both of our accessories only have one slot, and we also have no alternative Sprite-Nite, if I recall. I do have to admit, I like her logic, especially since our orders said nothing about killing her before she sacrifices herself. Say, can we pick up that scary mage lady? She'd probably make a pretty good teammate. Setsuna looks so pretty. I hope that I'm pretty when I'm older. Okay, so we can't find her around town and recruit her then, can we? Nope. Well, down south it is, but first I wanna... Yep. So it's a magic attack and defense-based oriented weapon. Alright. Now that we're in a place where the music's kind of peaceful. So when you kill a monster, depending on how you kill it, you get one of these bajillion different drops they can give. So like if you kill it with a time skill, you get the mini cherry root. If you hit it for exactly the amount of hit points it has left, you get sturdy sheet metal. It's an awesome system that some of the later skills that are like hit the enemy with all elements at once that you can get for team skills at the end of the game are so good for item grinding. Exact kills are a bitch to get though. Because the game's level curve is decent enough that you can get them your first time through most places. But if you need more of some things... oh yeah, it's so good. Alright, it's square that I need to press for momentum. It's gonna die this turn anyway, so... Yeah, with those penguins, you're usually safe letting them get one turn, because they almost always buff turn 1. Oh, sweet, an exact kill and a momentum kill. Poor Setsuna. Does less damage with her hit and momentum than Endir does with either his hit or momentum. Alright. And that'll be dead. Oh yeah, some of the endgame triple techs you can get will be like, hit all enemies on the field for all elements at once. And you can get like 30 drops in a single fight. It's awesome. Thank you. I'm so glad you're with me, Endir. This won't take long, so just wait there. And we get the flashback to us trying to murder her. I am the sacrifice. I was chosen to give my life in the last lands. Even if you do not kill me, my life will end soon enough. When my journey comes to an end, so too will my life. Tell me, Endir, how long do you plan... Oh, this is the old man. How long do you plan on staying in this line of work? Endir? Sorry to startle you. I've been standing right here and you didn't notice at all. Are you done thinking about whatever it was? My prayer is finished now. Thank you for coming with me. Alright, let's go back. I will say, just as a minor note, most of the characters' default names are symbolic in some way. It's part of why I'm not changing them. Endir, it feels like I've been waiting for this day, waiting to meet you. I don't know why, but for some reason, that's just the feeling I get, so I'm happy that I met you. You are being too adorable, young lady. Cease. You're too wholesome. Like, I'll tell you this right now. Eternia's name, the mage lady that we saw, her name is Eternia because her primary magic element is time. As each character has a primary element that they deal damage with their special skills. Wow. You're gonna try to slap me. It's very rude. Setsuna is, I believe, lightning is her main magic element. I do think there's a character who uses ice. Well, I need to get ready for our departure, so I'll be going now. Thank you for everything, Endir. Oh god, I've had to do that before. Just in a panic to eat something before I leave for work, throw a Hot Pocket in. And then have to eat it while it's scalding hot because I've got like 10 minutes to eat and get to work. She keeps driving in that she's glad she met us. Exactly. Increase the fire resistance of your mouth. Okay, I swear to God, this was not here before, was it? Was this fucking altar here? That one note, that note where they just hit it and then everything goes silent, gets me every time in this piece. Howdy do, buckaroo. Ah, you came. So, have you decided that you'll be joining the guard? Yes. I am truly grateful. Having you along shall be a tremendous comfort. Are you not concerned that I might just murder her and her guard in their sleep, like, the moment we leave? As luck would have it, the departure ceremony is just about to begin. How fortunate you were in time. Come, let us head to the departure ceremony. Take care, Setsuna. You're the pride of the village. Thank you. It seems odd to be wishing a sacrifice the best of luck. But I shall be praying for your safety. Thank you. You look after yourself, too. I guess this is my last chance to tell you. I had a crush on you. I never thought I'd end up telling you like this, though. Thanks. Well, it said he was toothless, so I had to make his voice sound a little different compared to the other one. I don't really know how to put this, but I hope you find happiness for the both of us. I'll never forget you. You really are a wonderful young lady, Setsuna. If I were only a little younger, I too could have volunteered, of course. Please look after Dad for me. You just leave everything to me. Concentrate on fulfilling your duty, and don't worry about a thing. Take this with you. Setsuna received Mother's Keepsake from Raishin. What's this? It will bring you protection. Please, wear it always. Thank you, Dad. Well, the departure ceremony is over. So it is finally time for you to be on your way. First, you will sail by ship to the mainland, to Flowina Citadel. The town is a key transport point, and there is no shortage of goods and information to be found. From there, you'll be able to decide the most appropriate route for your journey. I shall give you a small amount of gold. Please use it to prepare for your journey. Setsuna received 5,000 gold from the Nai village chief. Please be careful. And so you're coming with me? Thank goodness. Yeah, they're fine. Our ship's waiting at the harbor. Come on, let's hurry. I just like the old man voice, I'm sorry. I'm terrible at voices, but I actually love doing them. To the point where I accidentally do them sometimes. Setsuna always used to play with my little boy, you see? I'll miss her, I really will. Maybe I'll be chosen as the sacrifice one day, too. Do you think my daddy would be pleased if I was chosen as sacrifice? No, I think it would literally crush him. It would literally break him. Looks like I'll be drinking through the night with Raishin later. Take care, Setsuna. Alright. Right, now what is her starting knife for? Azoth dagger, an ancient dagger of great functional beauty. Its simple design makes it easy to use, but despite its high attack power, its physical defense is low. I guess technically its physical defense is pretty low. 15-14, that is higher than even Endir's Snowlight. Hold up. It's no bonus effect, no flux bonus, no additional slots. We had... Yep. I mentioned this before Abby showed up, I think, but I'm just gonna mention it again. I love how basically all of the game's music is just done on a piano. It gives the world this cozy feeling, but at the same time it's also kind of a lonely feeling. You're still not open? I see, so you're a mercenary, eh? Make sure you take good care of Setsuna. See, I didn't do a voice for him because it already said he had a nasal voice. I never thought we'd be seeing off little Setsuna like this. Thank you. Thank you so much. This ship's bound for the mainland. Are you ready to depart? Not yet. Gotta check, make sure everyone got... Fuck it, close enough. All set. Glad to hear it. Come on, all aboard, all aboard. This is a one-way ship I don't actually have a place, sorry. Got y'all wound up for nothing. Setsuna, you stay here. I'm going to go and take a look out on the deck. You can do what you want. If you want to make a run for it, no one's stopping you. There's no need to be like that, Eternia. I agreed to let you come with us because of Setsuna, but I still don't trust you. If you try and harm her again, well, consider yourself a dead man. Thank you. Now you're with us. Really feel like this journey is going to go well, Endir. To be honest, looking out at the ocean like this, it makes me feel almost excited. Oh, what am I saying? I know this won't be an easy journey. Immediately. What was that? You wait here. No, I'm worried about Eternia. Let's go out on the deck. Girl, I was gonna check on her alone. But fine, we'll get our ass beat by a sea monster together. Oh no! Help! Monsters! It isn't safe here. If you can't fight, get out of the way. Oh, sweet. Eternia leveled up. A large pincer and an unknown bone. Okay, it's the game they made after this one where momentum carries between fights. Got it. Oh, I thought they were lined up well. Okay. Well enough that we could just kind of bully them. There's Setsuna leveled up. And you can see what I mean with the drops, right? Like, you see this, right? That's 9 drops from 3 enemies there. Not who I thought I was doing the menu for. It's only 4 drops. I am a failure. Please bully me. I had thought we'd get ambushed by a boss. Wonderful, wonderful, I'm saved! What less would you expect from the Sacrifice's guard? What luck to have been on the same ship. Me? Oh no, I'm no one to fear. I'm Luteus, member of the Magic Consortium. Surely it must have been fate that brought us together like this. But there's lots of things you'll be needing along the course of your perilous journey. And when you do, I'm sure we of the Magic Consortium can Okay, there was a boss fight. Watch out. Something's coming this way. Sorry. But you'll have to save the sales pitch for another time. Yes, it seems that may be wise. Please get back. And by now you know the drill for boss fights. God, fucking tsunami right off the bat. Okay, you do not have time to be waiting for momentum. Oh, you just stunned both of my damage dealers, you asshat. I'm sure that 9 damage will decide things. Oh, sweet, an exact momentum kill. Unfortunately, bosses don't actually have a bunch of different drops, because imagine how unfair that would be. Haru, she's attacking with chakrams, not slippers. She doesn't deal emotional damage. And we're shipwrecked. That might be... No, a 50% track record is better than add-alls. You like that little effect where you can see his breath in front of him? Alright, so to explain a bit of the lore to Abby, save points are something that exist in this world, but it seems like only your character can see them. That's a food item. Can be used to craft food to heal with, I think. Oh no, you do not. Alright, ass baskets, you wanna go? Let's fucking go. Oh, your defense is higher. Oh, I'm scared. Well, we don't actually know what color his hair is, because we don't know if that's actually his hair or if that is just an affectation of his mask. Sharp talon, hexagonal pendant, crimson gem, and a large pincer. Does that large pincer have delicious crab meat in it? Asking for a friend. And dear, thank goodness you're alright. Where's Eternia? No idea. No, she's nearby. I can tell. That would be the best pincer. Because I have a pro-hexagon bias. And as I learned a few streams ago, there's an entire video you can find on YouTube about why hexagons are the best shape. Antique bronze timepiece. Eternia! Setsuna, you're safe. You're not injured, are you? I'm fine. What about you, Eternia? Thank you, Setsuna, but you don't need to worry about me. Just concentrate on looking after yourself. Oh, and you're still alive too. What a pleasure to see you again. So, what are we going to do now? Head to Flonela Citadel. Yes, you're right. Standing around here isn't going to accomplish anything. We don't even know where we've drifted to. Let's head to the nearest town. Yes, right. Before we do anything else, we need more information. Yeah, I think you guys can already see what the rough game plan for most encounters is gonna be. Alright, that's Wind Rider. Wind Rider, a light sword forged from a specialty extremely lightweight metal. It was created with defense in mind, and it boosts its wielder's evasion rate. Yep. So I think I don't remember if I've said this since Abby's shown up, but basically any weapon in the game, provided you get the upgrade materials, can be upgraded to be competitive at endgame. Which is why it gives this long spiel with each weapon about what that weapon's actually good at. Alright, is this an area exit? No, it isn't, but it is an item. Yep, it would be nice, wouldn't it? I will say I'm probably going to end up using the various, like, Final Fantasy and Chrono Trigger Easter egg weapons. And yes, our man did just solo an entire encounter with one use of his most basic skill. Fluinian territories. Cyclone in this game is actually really fucking good when you start getting upgrades to it. So to explain, when your character... Oh god, how do I put this? Tech menu isn't gonna tell us. So you see where it says fluxes up there? So when you're using a tech, every once in a while you'll get a flux, which will basically allow you to imbue that skill with extra effects. And if you just stack a bunch of like damage, like extra physical damage on it, Cyclone can just shred most encounters in a single use. A square onion. Alright, here we have a town. Okay, this doesn't actually look like a town. It looks like an abandoned town. Serendale. Oh my, this village is... Looks like no one lives here anymore. I didn't actually remember that this town was abandoned. Let's head on. Yeah, looks like we don't have any other choice. This place is pretty run down, but it doesn't seem to have been taken over by monsters. Strange. You'd expect an empty village to be teeming with monsters. Look, over there. We need to help him. He'll be fine. It's just a small fry. Look at the size of his sword. I'm sure he can handle himself. Oh no, look out. Or maybe not. Let's help him. I've got no choice. My dude. Overkill, momentum kill, link kill. So when you use a combo move to finish an enemy, you get a link kill. Whew, thanks. You saved my neck there. Are you hurt? Phew. No, I'm fine. It's nothing. Just a little tired out, that's all. Damn, that was a close one. Unless that's just an ornamental sword, you need to start using it to protect yourself. Actually, it is an ornamental sword. Anyway, I've never seen any of you around here before. I'm Setsuna. This is Endir, and this is Eternia. We came from Neve Village. I see, Neve, eh? Do you know it? Yes, but that was all a very long time ago. Whoops, I haven't even told you my name yet. I'm Nightier. Nightier, nice to meet ya. Damn, my dude's looking a little beat up, ain't he? You with the mask. You're still a little rough around the edges, but you've got real skill with a sword. I'll be nice. I'll play nice. I'm impressed. And for someone still so young. I haven't met the three of you somewhere before, have I? Not that I remember. You sure? There's something very familiar about you. A mere coincidence, I'm sure. Yes, I suppose so. The way you're dressed, though. Don't tell me you're... Is something the matter? Oh no, never mind. Anyway, what are you doing in a ghost town like this? We want to find the nearest village. Well, if you keep heading north, you'll come to the village of Purica. If you go there and talk to the captain of the resistance, I'm sure they'll be able to help you. Do you live there too? Yeah, well... If you're going back that way, shall we go together? No, I'm gonna keep walking around for a little longer. Are you sure you'll be alright? I suppose there doesn't seem to be too many monsters around here. Yeah, not anymore. Not anymore? Yeah, thanks to the protection of the sacrifice, I mean. Don't you worry about me, anyway. I've been doing this every day for a long time now. Alright, well, please be careful. Thank you. Man has my suspicion going. Is anyone else suspicious of him? That there's more than meets the eye to him? Amber rock salt. Also, he big sword man, so I sort of just like him by default. Asshole. Huh. Yeah, if you kill those things too close to you, they explode and fuck you up. So you want to use an attack to shove them back before you actually finish the fight. Otherwise, they blow up in your face and fuck your day. That's another locked chest. Hair shuriken, new weapon for Setsuna. A chakram that slices through all it touches, but strangely never causes its bearer a single scratch. It boasts an extremely high physical attack power, which may seem odd given its magic attack is higher than its physical attack. But compared to her other weapons, its physical attack, especially when you start upgrading it, is astronomical. Oh no, it's going to explode on her, isn't it? That's not a better position than you were in. Alright, fine. You can blow yourselves up, see if I care. Fire, water, light, shadow, time, momentum. Because a flux triggered that caused all attacks to deal all element damage. Chaos Orb Bracelet. Talisman. Critical hit rate, and it gives 1 bonus support slot. I'll equip that on him, but I don't actually intend to keep any of the flux levels. Snow Cavern Turnip. And that's about as far in this direction as I care to go at the moment. Because I will be back here as that... Well, I'm just gonna say it as that very obvious boss arena indicates. It will not be very long before I return. You don't need to worry about me. I won't mess up like that again. Thanks, though. Parika Cobbler. Do 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 do. Overall planes. Frost Caves. Ah, there we go, Parika. This must be the village that Nider was talking about. Oh, my friends, you're all here, you're all safe. We met you on the ship. You're from the Magic Consortium. Glad to see you remembered. Thanks for helping me out back on the ship. So you made it to the mainland safely too. You're a lucky man. Well, I don't feel very lucky. All my cargo went down with that ship. So I'm planning on setting up shop here for a while. Are you headed to Flunea Citadel? That's right. It seems you have to cross a mountain to get there from here, though. Ah, well, you don't need to worry about that. There's a series of caverns that leads to the Citadel. There is? Yes, the captain should be able to unlock the entrance for you. Oh, what a relief. If you got everything you need for your journey, make sure to stock up on items before you leave. And if you have any materials that you got from monsters, please do sell them to the Magic Consortium. We always do our utmost to offer the best possible prices. Inside the village you'll find my fellow traders. There's a blacksmith, an apothecary, a chef. They're all inside the pub to the left of the village entrance, so please give them your business too. Alright, loser, what have you got? Oh god, that is such a good move. Yeah, so how this system works, if you're curious, is basically I sell them loot for money, and that loot also makes progress towards being able to buy all sorts of special, all sorts of Sprite-Nite, that's the term, Sprite-Nite. Protect, slow. And hold on to those because I can use them. Now, wall and insight are not really worth picking up. But aura is, because aura gives me a second healing option. And physical pride makes it so that he's gonna hit much harder when we get into the actual fights. his son's in the Resistance, you know. Says he doesn't want to be a farmer like his old man. He's doing it to protect the village, I know that. I just always thought he'd follow in my footsteps. Alright. Antipode dagger. Active song. Tech power, critical hit rate, MP consumed. Okay, now I'm looking for something with tech power. Tech power, combo power, soul booster. Well, I know it seems like I got carried away buying these, but essentially the list of flux bonuses for each piece of gear, the potential bonuses that you can give your techs, your Spritenite when they level up. Wait. Almost didn't equip her new dagger. Five ethers. Yes, what is it? Are you the captain? Yes, I'm Frasier. Something you find odd about my face, is there? Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. Just never imagined that the captain would be a woman. Travelers, are you? You want to get to Flonea? Flonea Citadel? Certainly don't look like any merchants I've ever seen. Can't just let a group of unidentified people through. If you want to get to Flonea Citadel, you'll need to explain yourselves. Now the sacrifices guard. Is that the best you could come up with? Hasn't even been 10 years since the last sacrifice. We're not lying. Have you not noticed? The monsters are more ferocious of late, and their numbers are increasing rapidly. If something isn't done soon, there will be dire consequences. That's why it was decided to send another sacrifice sooner than usual. I see. That sacrifice is you, is it? I too have sensed the monsters growing more ferocious. It's becoming harder and harder to deal with the ones near the town. Are the sacrificial rites losing their power? Or is something else awry? I have indeed been feeling a strange sense of uneasiness lately. That's only all the more reason for me to not let you through the Frost Caverns. But why? The monsters in the Frost Caves are even more dangerous than those above ground. I'm responsible for guarding this village, and I cannot send a sacrifice and a guard of just 2 to their deaths. So what should we do? I've been training up the youngsters around here as a resistance force. I want you to at least choose one of them to take with you. You've been training them? The monsters aren't going to wait around until things are convenient for us. We need to be ready to fight back at any time. You had a man at the abandoned village near here. Is he part of the resistance too? Oh, so you met Nider. Technically, he's a little different. He did once serve as a part of a sacrifice's guard, but... Really? He accompanied a sacrifice? Oh, he didn't tell you? It was almost 20 years ago now. He didn't seem like the type. I think someone experienced along would be a great help. Do you think he'd agree to join us? I very much doubt it. He's not the man he once was. Oh, I see. I don't know what to do with him, to be honest. He hasn't been back to his hometown once since the pilgrimage. He's ended up staying here the whole time. Why's that? Well, maybe you should try asking him. Anyway, let me introduce you to my men. They should be out in the village square training as we speak. Come with me. So, who's ready to see the pathetic assortment of NPCs she wants to try and saddle us with? Yeah. Can all hold their own? Want to test their mettle? Alright, show us what you've got. What do you mean? I hate to do it, but it looks like we've got no choice. Let's see what you've got. Huh? What for? If you really are strong, we'll have you join us as part of the sacrifice's guard. What? Right now? It's really true, though? You'll have us join the sacrifice's guard? The 3 of you can come at us at once. We'll start when you're ready. Are we really gonna fight these guys? They look pretty tough. I really don't like the look of that guy in the mask either. No, I want to grow stronger. I'll show them what I've got, and I'll join the sacrifice's guard. Nider's never been the same since coming back from the pilgrimage, though. Even if we do get a hero's welcome when we come back, if we end up like him, then... What are you, stupid? Just because Nider ran himself down doesn't mean we will. I want to be a hero. I want to be spoken of in legend and myth. Anyway, this might be the only chance we ever get to join a sacrifice's pilgrimage. What are you blabbering about? Hurry up and get yourselves ready. I'll do it. Alright, I'm with you. It'll be fine. He's just wearing that mask to look tough. Come on, let's get him. Looks like they're ready. Howdy do, buckaroo. You missed the opening, so we were hired to kill the red-haired girl. We ended up somehow getting guilt-tripped into joining her pilgrimage. She's kinda cute though, so we can't really complain. We went to get on a ship, but you know how ships and protagonists get along. I never imagined the Sacrifice's guard would be this strong. Yeah, on second thought. How pathetic. They really were no match for you, eh? Regrettably, they do indeed have little real combat experience. Can we go now, then? It's obvious no one here is going to be up to scratch. No, there is one person. Really? Where are they? Standing right in front of you. You mean you'll come with us? Well, what choice do I have? If no one else is up to scratch, then I'll have to do it myself. I wouldn't if I were you. Not so long in the tooth that I need a whippersnapper like you worrying about me. I can still handle a sword just fine, thank you very much. I'll be able to hold my own, don't you worry. Thank you. It'll be a great relief to know you're with us. Now that's settled, I need to get ready. Come on, what are you doing? Taking a nap? All of you, patrol duty, now! What? Now? My legs, they won't let me. We need the rest of the day off. Pull yourselves together. You're gonna be defending this place by yourselves for a while. Sorry, but can you wait here? It won't take long. I need to do a final patrol while I kick some life back into my men. God, I do love that they literally survived, like, 4 actions against us. Please, rest yourselves at my place until I get back. Hey, consortium, dude. What have we got that I can sell? Now, I could buy these other talisman from them, but that's probably overkill. It does bother me that Eternia, who in the story is treated like our main offensive mage at this point in the game, just straight up doesn't have an attack spell yet. That was amazing! I saw the whole thing. You guys are real damn strong. We need people like you in the Resistance. So how about it? No? Let's take the captain up on her offer until she gets back. Not that we really have time to be sitting around. We've still got a long way to go. We need to take every opportunity we can to rest. Oh well, looks like we've got no choice. I wonder why he's never been back home. Not even once. Maybe something happened on the pilgrimage. You mean Niter? Yeah, basically. Yes. Say, how about we try asking Niter to join us too? Why are you so interested in him? Because he has experience as part of a sacrifice's guard? Well, there is that, of course. I don't know, there's just something about him. Like he needs our help almost. Alright, let's think about it when the captain gets back. Alright. The captain's taking suspiciously long. Don't you think she's taking a little long? Yes, you're right. She said she was just going to go on a final patrol. Help! Someone, please! Has something happened? Apparently so. That voice sounded like it was coming from the entrance of the village. That's the captain. She'll live, but her wounds are pretty bad. Be careful carrying her. Don't you worry about them. They're just shook up. What on earth happened? A man carrying a huge scythe suddenly attacked us. The cat protected us, and now... I was just passing by and I found the captain all beaten up. So I carried her on my back and dragged these three back here as fast as I could. Damn it! Why did you run away? You should have fought him. You're supposed to be a hero, aren't you? I barely managed to run. There's no way I would have stood a chance against a freak like that. Forget it. It's me who's the fool for thinking that you'd help. That man might still be in Sarandale. I'll avenge the captain. I swear it on the name of the Resistance. Hey, come on, wait. Damn it. You two treat the captain's wounds. You can manage that much, can't ya? Now, I'm telling you this for your own good. You should get out of here. It seems that freak was after the sacrifice. And that's you, ain't it, miss? So you mean because of me, the captain? Don't let it get to you. That's just the way the sacrifice's journey is. So someone's trying to get in the way of the pilgrimage, eh? Sounds a little like someone else I know. Even if we wanted to leave, before we can go anywhere, we need the entrance to the caves unlocked. Also, the captain said she was coming with us because our guard was too small. No chance. She's gonna need complete bed rest. And what are we supposed to do? She said she wouldn't let us through unless we upped our numbers. Niter, I hear that you once successfully accompanied a sacrifice on her pilgrimage. Can't you help us too? Sorry, but my journey ended a long time ago. Once the captain wakes up, you get her to unlock the entrance to the caves, then be on your way. Now I have some business to attend to in Serendel, so excuse me. So, what should we do? Follow after Niter? Well, maybe you're right. Wasn't too sure about him when we first met him. But the way he brought the captain and the others back like that, he's strong. He can obviously keep his head in an emergency. Even if we do go after him, do you think he'll agree to join us? I want to talk to him more. It's like he's carrying some sort of burden. That's the feeling I get. And I think this might have something to do with why he won't join us. Anyway, if we don't do something, the man who attacked the captain will hurt more people. I know Niter said what he did, but I don't want people to suffer because of me. Sorry for being so stubborn. No problem. How like you, Setsuna. Alright, let's follow after Niter. Alright. Wow! You don't think the fact that there aren't many monsters around here could be thanks to Niter? Yes, I think so too. So that's why he was so tired the first time we met him. Is this what he's been doing ever since he came back from the pilgrimage? But why would he do that? To hide something. People of this village think that their peaceful lives are thanks to the sacrifice. Niter never went back home and stayed here, fighting off the monsters. Could that be because he didn't want anyone to doubt that the sacrifice was protecting them? If so, that might just mean we'll need to check that last part with the man himself. Yes, right. Let's go, Endir. Unfortunately, we haven't had an old man speaking in a bit, so I haven't got to do the old man voice again. Give me more loot, because I'm gonna Okay, she needs 9 more EXP to level up. I should get that. That should level her up, which gets her a full heal. Okay, he's done. No, don't. Did that asshole really step left just so I would be caught in his explosion? Yeah, and now we definitely want to save here. Like 100% fucking save time. You're in the way there. Come on. There's no need to be like that. A man can take a walk, can he? What exactly is it you're always doing anyway? Wandering around the fort like that? Hero? You should try taking a leaf out of the captain's book. You got me there, kid. Can't argue with that. The captain once said you were the most trustworthy man she knew. I trusted you too. I looked up to you. But now... Trustworthy, eh? No, that ain't me, I'm afraid. Nighter? What is it? Is the captain awake? Please, let me ask you once more. Please join us on our journey. I already told you my answer. Sorry, but no can do. My journey is over. That's not true. If it is, then why didn't you return home after the pilgrimage? Why didn't I return home? There must have been a reason. A reason? Ever since you returned from the pilgrimage, you've been driving away all the monsters that go near the fort, haven't you? Why would you do that? To hide the truth. Keep the truth hidden. If the pilgrimage was completed successfully, there shouldn't have been that many monsters. But it wasn't. And that's why you had to keep on fighting them off. That's because the pilgrimage of the sacrifice that accompanied you was a failure. Really, the pilgrimage was a failure. That's why you couldn't go back home. So you stayed here and continued fighting off the monsters to stop the people worrying, to make them think the effect of the sacrifice was still continuing. But this is no longer Purika's problem alone. At this rate, the whole of the mainland will soon be filled with monsters. Don't you want to complete your journey, Nider? Please, we need you. We need your strength. Come on, stop it. I ain't got no such strength to give. I can't protect you. Hey, is what she just said true? How could you? You mean you've been tricking us all this time? How low can you get? Hero, give me a break. You're a coward, that's what you are. A coward and a liar. I just... What's going on? Get behind me. No chance. I don't need to hide behind the likes of... Just be quiet and do as I say. If you don't want to die, that is. I've found you. Sacrifice. You mean this is... The freak who attacked the captain! Nider, get him to somewhere safe. Leave this to us. What do you mean? You need to run too. No, we shall fight. Kill, sacrifice. Who is this man? Be careful, both of you. Can you stop just bullying Eternia? Or you can literally get sniped by him while I'm going to open the fucking menu. Because you're a goddamn joke sometimes, Setsuna. Trip like that again and we're not getting your sorry ass up, girl. There we go. No, we are not. keeping that on. Is that it? Eternia! One down. Tougher than I imagined, but this is the end. End here! This is the end. Get your hands off them! Ugh. The sacrifice must be destroyed. Think I'm gonna let you? What? End here. Grr. It seems this body is not yet perfect. Fucking teleports away after kicking our asses. He's gone. Thank you, Setsuna. You saved our lives. I'm so glad you're both safe. I was so desperate. You guys are incredible. That freak didn't stand a chance against you. Are you hurt? No. Thanks to you, Nider. Why didn't you run? I couldn't just run away and leave them behind. Even if your guard are killed, you must save yourself and escape. It's one of the laws of the pilgrimage. But they promised me they'd see my journey through to its end. So in turn, I must protect them. And to do that, I must fight. I must make sure we all reach the last lands together. I see. Can't be an easy job guarding a sacrifice like this, eh? Definitely not. Anyway, we're going back. I don't know what the captain do to me if we let any of her... Blah, 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 blah. I don't know what the captain do to me if any of her precious men were to get hurt. But, Nider... Come on, let's go. Fucking Nider. I do like how... Endir. And that man attacked us. You didn't run away. You got to your feet, ready to protect Setsuna to the very end. I almost did run away, actually. I don't know if you're being serious or not. But anyway, the end result is that you didn't make a run for it. That's enough for me. Come on, let's head back to Parika for now. Let's fucking save. Because getting through a boss fight in this game with all of your party members standing at the end is, it's not a given. It takes some goddamn doing. Actually, there's that pathway over. So there should be a way to get to that, bridge that's a bit north of the one that we just walked up to. See, we head south here. Yep, there we are. I do like how the different characters and enemies leave different sized trails in the snow. Right, we're going to Parika. That's this way. Might as well sell the food stuff too. None of those skills are really that worth picking up. Now to go irresponsibly blow all my money on these last talismans. I heard about it from my men. You got rid of that man with the scythe, eh? I'm impressed. Perhaps you'd be fine without a guard. Although, that won't be happening, of course. Are you alright now? You're not hurt? Oh yes, I'm fine. 20 fractured bones, maybe? Nothing serious. Are you sure you're really what you'd call fine? I saw that look on your face. She's only gonna slow us down. Don't worry. Honesty is a quality I admire. If you leave the village and head northwest, you'll come to the Frost Caves. Flonea is on the other side. I'll be waiting at the entrance, so head there once you're ready. Let's just get her to unlock the entrance, and then head on by ourselves. We don't need anyone holding us up. Alright, I think I'm gonna step outside of town and call it here for the night. Since I do have work tomorrow and all that. I do really have to reiterate that I love that the entire soundtrack of this game is piano. Alrighty. Have a good night, everybody.